Across the eyes, he's gouging at the eyes, as you can see in the television screen. Savoldi has a very tender cauliflower ear, and if you get anywhere near his head, it hurts his ear. And Graham is pouring it off. Look at him grab that left ear. And Savoldi is ready to go. Listen to the crowd. And here he goes on his way. Man, oh, is he groggy. Bonnie Young says, break it up, and Edson Grace is directed the job by the good doctor. Gets Savoldi in a stranglehold. He's choking him. Bonnie tells him to break. The crowd saying, break him up, Bonnie. But he gets a good little gouge at the eyes before he breaks. No doubt about it, Dr. Jerry Graham, one of the roughest, toughest grapplers we've ever seen in wrestling. And we started calling these bouts back in 1932. I admitted how old I was, Jeff. Look at Savoldi. Look at that close-up. That cauliflower ear is really hurting. Even the slightest jewel in the head, Savoldi told us in the dressing room, hurts that ear. That close up in the screen, I'm sure you'll agree with me that's a face only a mother can love.
Yes. Not if she saw it now, though. And now Dr. Jerry Graham wants to make friends, but Joe won't. And there's the bell.
Whoa, Graham gets it. That's the ball. It's still on in the sit-up. But Graham decides to go outside the ring. And there's the bell ending round one.
Before Dr. Jerry Graham got into the ring, he walked past Chief Bighart, who was...
I'm definitely going to quit me. I'm going to stand through the queen of these filthy ass things when I get to London. I've never been treated so indignantly in all my life. Furthermore, I don't think I'll ever come back to this town again.
Dr. Jerry Graham making a few candid comments through a microphone there. Filthy Australians, I don't think that's a very pleasant term. This is what he called them, some of the people here tonight. And he's quite a buff gentleman. As he did come into the ring, a woman, as he came out of the dressing room and walking up the aisle, a lady who was obviously a Chief Bighart fan gave him a bit of a belt across the side of the face with a handbag, and I think that started him going. He hasn't been happy since.
There we go, and Savoldi is point on the action as Graham was arguing with his second. He argues with everybody. Savoldi is there, and there's a right to the jaw. Pouring it on, pouring it on. Here we go, and Irish puts him to the front. Wow, did he hit? Got his foot in, he's outside the rope. He's getting up on top of the rope. Watch this. Getting up there, Savoldi. He's going to get out of the way. There's a knee drop right to the throat. Could be a ball. It is 1, 2, 3. An Irish slipped into the cross buckle, a knee drop from the top of the ropes and a body press, and that ends round 2. Well, there you have it. We described what that fall was. It was an Irish whip by Joe Savoldi by Dr. Jerry Graham, throwing Joe Savoldi into the cross buckle. He fell to the canvas. Jerry mounted up on the top strand of the ring, and from the top strand of the ring, a knee drop to the chin, right at the throat, and a body press with nearly 18 stone of weight on him. And that was the first fall in 1 minute and 40 seconds of the second round. Now, the second fall must be taken by Angelo Little Jumpin Joe Savoldi to keep this match alive. Otherwise, if Dr. Jerry Graham gets the second fall, that'll be all there is. There isn't any more. He's really having a go at the crowd.
Little America. Why in the world do these Marines, why did they come here 50 years ago to save these people from the Japanese? Why do they spill American blood to save these people? They shall be jets. They shall be twin-eyed now. They might get back to Washington. That's right. All right, guys.
Well, there he goes, and believe me, I don't believe it. I don't agree with it. Dr. Jerry Graham.
Why didn't you tell him, Jack?
I didn't want to get a rush of it, Joe. I'm a popcorn boy, I guess. But I have never known a guy that could make many enemies in all my life as Dr. Jerry Graham. And believe me, the remarks that he made about Australians, imagine what the Australians are saying about Dr. Jerry Graham. How about that?
Many of these things I think are said in the heat of the moment. Possibly even feel a little sorry for those remarks after the bout. However, too late now, he said it.
There's no doubt about it. He was telling his family he would like to help the kiddies and be around a couple children's appeal. But boy, he really gets hot when he gets in that ring. So only is pouring it on, the close to the midsection. And Jerry gets a handful of hair, as you can see in the television screen. Grabs a hold of his trunk. You can't see that. You get more leverage. Gets that side headlock from Savoldi. Notice the figure four position of the hands and wrists. And he's choking with his free hand. Savoldi is certainly taking the work of this, but it's a triangle, and Bonnington is telling him to break it up. There's not a triangle. It's a punishing hold, a figure four position around the wrist of Savoldi's own elbow around his throat. He's working with that free hand whenever Bonnie isn't looking. He uses every illegal tactic in the book. Savoldi's playing tonight, as you can see there. Savoldi is really moaning and groaning. He's biting his ear. That's what's happening. I couldn't see it, but he was biting his ear, and Bonnie near broke it. Here comes Savoldi.
He's going to bite Jerry back.
Wow. I prefer a good bit of steak myself. And there he goes, the Irish whipping the shot. And down goes Savoldi. A knee drop to the chin. There he goes again, up on the top strand of the rope. He's going, getting up there, and he goes, and this time he really hit his knee. Here goes Graham, flying through the air. And there he goes, over his shoulder. Wow! He really hit, believe me, a drop kick to the chin, and a body crash. And listen to the crowd go mad. Well, there's no doubt about that one, Corky. There was a series of flying jumps by Jumpin Joe Savoldi because he was really going, believe you me, and finally finished him off with a drop kick to the chin and a body press. Jumpin Joe Savoldi was really jumping, and here's Jeff Court to give you the time.
The second fall of the match went to Jumpin Joe Savoldi Jr. after 1 minute 55 seconds of the third round.
And that ends round 3.
And there you see Dr. Jerry Graham still looking rather cross, rather annoyed with the patrons here this evening. That special little smile for our television cameras then.
I'm sure that he made no friends at home any more than he's made friends here at ringside, Jeff.
No, he's not at all popular tonight. I think Jumpin Joe Savoldi, who would come in about a third and a half later, he seems to be the popular boy tonight. And there's Dr. Jerry Graham, presenting rather an attractive fountain. Combing or giving his beautiful blonde locks just a slight shampoo, and he's ready to go once again. Here's Joe Savoldi first out, Jerry Graham with a mouthful of water, and maybe Joe could top this mouthful, who knows? No, he didn't. Now, as they get underway in the fourth round, here's Jack Little.
Yes, round 4, the equalizing hold taken by Joe Savoldi. The first ball taken by Dr. Jerry Graham with an Irish whip, and he dropped the top crack of the rope and a body press, and Jumpin Joe took the equalizing ball in the fourth round with a bit of flying through the air and a drop kick and a body press. Look at Jerry. He's really giving him a ring around, and that arm has turned white. Did a long arm bar and wrist lock, and he's really, the fingers of that hand are really white. Look at that picture in your screen. Dr. Jerry Graham has very, very small hands for such a big man, and those wrist locks and twisting those fingers really hurt him. That's the sore hand of Dr. Jerry Graham, too. Even though the other hand looks like it's a sore with the adhesive tape on it, but especially when he wants to rough him up around the eye.
Well, it'll be quite effective if he gets an opportunity of getting at it. That's Joseph Oldie. There you see him pushing fingers down. I think he's trying to get at Joseph Oldie's nostrils, however. Now he started to jump round and wriggle like a snake. For a man of his size, that was quite an agile move.
That's a long arm bar with the pressure applied near the shoulder blade with a figure 4 lock at the wrist by Joseph Oldie and Dr. Jerry Graham. Headlock by Dr. Jerry. Jerry goes into the ring, and a terrific shoulder back by the Jerry. And he hits the canvas, and Joseph Oldie has a long arm bar, and there is the old wrist breaker. He snaps on the wrist, and Jerry Graham's feet are outside the ring, immediately above us, and we don't want to get those round buttons in our head. Jerry is immediately just getting back, getting back, getting back. The referee is pulling it off. There we go. He's pouring it on. Oldie's roughing him up, but we're getting in a position we don't want to get a wrestler on our back. Believe me, anything can happen here. We're getting over here near the cross buckle. Look at him pouring on.
He's working on that cut, but
there we go. He's broken open that cut. And Jerry Graham is waiting up there. He's rocking his legs around here. This could be a flying headbutt, and it's a shoulder butt into the midsection. Here he comes again, and he meets him with an into the chin and the body press. 1, 2, 3, and it's all there isn't anymore. There was a flying shoulder butt in the midsection with his opponent's spread eagle, the backfire, and Joseph Oldie, and the winner of the bout, Dr. Jerry Graham.